After our last session went so curiously awry, I have invited a new batch of creature crafters to Thunderstorm Castle to try their luck at making friends. We have Sara McHenry, Tom McHenry, Jess Fink, and Eric Colossal. We shall start with the plugs so you know who you are dealing with, and then it will be time for the game to begin. I actually take this quite seriously and do not consider it a game.
Go to noncanon.com and look at my funny animal comics.
Funny Animal Comics, noncanon.com.
Phenomenal funny animal comics.
Well, thank you, Jess. You're very kind.
My new book came out called Ghost Town, and it just won an award.
I have that book.
Well, thank you. So go find out what the Junior Library Association,
Guild,
I believe, thinks is so great.
You got a Junior Peabody?
No, Sarah, I peed on my body, and I told you that in confidence.
I have an Etsy shop. It's Jess Fink on Etsy, and I have a print shop on InPrint. That's just Jess Fink on InPrint, and I'm on Blue Sky also.
Sarah, do you have anything you want to plug?
I want to plug some dinner into my stomach.
Yeah. Welcome everybody to Bolted. This is a game that I made.
Yay!
Hooray! Huge thundering round of applause from everybody. We are here to play Bolted, and it's going to look like this. This is the laboratory of Dr. von Gravenstein. Dr. von Gravenstein, as you know, the world famous creature crafter. Creature crafting, of course, as we know, the fine art of making friends. To what end? Great question. What are you trying to accomplish? Well, you're trying to make the best friend. And the best friend is the one that earns the most money. Because as we all know, the way to make money in the arts is by catering to the whims of deranged rich people. And so Dr. von Gravenstein, you know, he's no amateur. He has a bunch of patrons who really want to see very specific things. And they all like one thing. Everyone likes the one thing that they already like. And so in our game, the things we're going to be after are going to be these things. So in this case, this person wants one non-human part, one forked elbow, and all 3 bonus icons, all on one limb. So if you can accomplish that, then this person will give you some money. When I say limb, I'm talking about each of the 5 areas on the torso. So the neck, the 2 shoulders, and the hip. So right now, all 4 of these parts are on the neck. This is all one limb because it's all from the neck. Mm-hmm. This is the start of a limb. Anything I build off from here will all be part of the same limb. This is the only part on this limb. So if it's terminal, then the limb's going to be short. If you have all these forks and branches, it's going to be long and complex. This person wants a chain, and a chain just means a line, of 1 head, at least 1 elbow, and any non-human part. And when it says at least, this is very key, because at least means you can exceed that, and you'll get paid for every single one. So when you earn money, you earn crowns, which are these little tokens here, you're going to get paid 1 crown for every part in the thing you're claiming. So in this case, you could earn 3 points for this. But if you had 3 elbows in a row, you would earn a point for each of those. And so whenever you see at least, that means you can exceed the requirement and you can earn more.
And this particular guy, it's consecutive. It isn't a head and then something not in that chain and then the chain things. And then...
So you can have other stuff in between, and you're only going to get paid for the ones that are relevant. But chain does mean they are linear. So okay. they can't be on 2 sides of a fork, for example. Dr. Pento wants 5 parts of something. So let's see what he wants. So he's going to get this game. He wants 5 feet. And then Starfish Style wants any 5 of the same type part on a different limb. So you can choose what it is, but they all have to be on different limbs. So this is going to take several turns. So the first thing to do is everybody's going to get 1 of these special starter parts. And then I'm going to shuffle up everything else. And I'm going to give everybody 5. You can go ahead and flip them over in your hand so that you can see what they are. And then everybody's going to get 3 torsos to choose from. And you can take a look at all 3, and then you can pick which one you want and give the other 2 back.
I probably shouldn't pick based on name, but I really kind of want Blosif Grumpleton, though.
Blosif Grumpleton, yeah. He's very good. And he's very cozy for the fall, too, with his sweater.
Now, what is this this kind of green pipe bendy... What's that icon doing?
Burpo has a 6th limb. So what that green thing means is that's that universal socket, which means you can build on it with anything you want. So Burpo has 6 origin points on his body, and he's the only character that does that.
Wow.
A thing like that.
Amazing, right? We're scientists let us. Amazing.
They say we're going downhill, but when you find out about Burpo, you come to believe in hope again.
That is the motto of this game. Yes.
To believe and hope. Bolted. Hope is yours.
It's the Hope poster, but it's Dr. Gravenstein.
Let's see. So yeah, Sarah's going to go with Blowsive Crumpleton. Blowsive has a very special power of after claiming any reward, one of those coins can come right off and be cleaned, and so that's going to be a good, useful thing. We have a Burpo stint whistle here is gonna come into play for Tom, and then we have Eric. You've chosen Anglio Sharkbait.
Yeah, you're right.
Great. And then Jess up here at the top has chosen Beatborg Borgdork.
Beatborg.
I wonder why.
So Beatborg has a special power, which is that the little V-shaped anchor that I mentioned earlier, it does not apply to Beatborg. Beatborg can take anything in any direction. So, good for Beatborg.
Never read Justice comic.
No loads refused.
No loads refused for Beatborg. So, Jess, you're at the top of the order. You want to start us off?
Okay. I guess add part is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, so adding parts is always a free action, and you can that's a great place to start.
You can add as many as you want.
Add as many as you want, as long as they all are on one of your limbs.
Okay, I'm gonna do head and like so.
Yeah, good start.
And then I think one more. Oh, wait, no, I can't put... Oh, no, wait. So the anchor doesn't matter with this card.
For Beatborg,
right?
Your
For
anchor
Beatborg.
doesn't matter. Yep.
Anywhere I put, okay.
Anywhere you want. As long as you're now on the neck. So you can build off this red one, or you can build off this yellow one still.
Okay, I'm going to crown Beatborg.
All right.
Looking good.
Can I
You're looking very good.
I have a question.
Yes.
So, looking at the patrons, we have the top heavy one here.
Mm-hmm.
A chain of one head, one elbow, and a non-human part. So if Jess put a non-human part on top, that would have counted.
It would, yeah. So if Jess has a non-human part, you can go and Jess, if you have one that would go over here, it could still go over here as long as they're in the line.
Got it.
Yeah, that would also count.
Okay.
But whether or not Jess has
Yeah,
one,
I didn't. My turn was not over.
Yeah, Jess still going.
Wow.
Definitely.
She's reclaiming her time, Eric.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Reclaiming my time. Okay, non-human part.
So that one's forked elbow. That's not a non-human part.
Oh,
But it's
crap.
another elbow.
It's just three elbows.
It is another elbow,
But it's
which is
another
great.
elbow,
Yeah,
which is
but
good.
the non-human part has to have that claw on it.
Right. Okay. No, I'm not going to make the cut. But I will leave the three elbows there anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. I think Jess is off to a great start, and so we can go over to Sarah.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Must a head come off a neck?
No.
Okay.
No. Very provincial of you.
Oh, and can I
2025.
scrap at any time or only?
Yeah. So
on my
this
turn?
build phase is sort of open-ended. So until everybody's done, your turn is still active. So you can continue to swap things out, or if you move things in your scrap pile, you can do that. And then once we redraw, that's sort of the end of the build phase.
Cool. So I'm going to put this elbow on this head, this tripart elbow,
Mm-hmm.
on the neck. And then I will add this head and this tentacle. Put this tentacle here. I can just keep going, right? Oh,
Yeah,
I
as
can
long-
only do
yeah.
on one limb.
I mean, you're on the neck right now. So anything you want to keep building on the neck, you can do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's all of my
Okay.
building then.
The head looks phenomenal with that
Oops.
sweater. I got it.
Indeed. And so as a strategic point, so top heavy wants head, elbow, then non-human, sort of in that order. So if you were to swap these around, you could get that. You just have to put this head first in the line. And you would have to do that by putting them on.
But I can't because I didn't have any heads that had a yellow at the bottom.
Right, but you don't have to put them on the neck. You could put them off the shoulder.
Oh, right.
Yeah, provincial thinking again.
Or the hip.
Jesus.
I mean, if you want to.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Sarah
You're gonna
likes
tell
points. I've played
tell me I
games with her
can.
before.
the grumbler hates points. So
Yeah, and because this guy, the green has to connect first because of the anchor, but that's cool because he's green. He can attach to anything.
right. Okay.
Yeah, now you're cooking.
Here and there.
Here, I'll tuck this in a little bit for you.
Thank you. And then I'm going to put another elbow off of here. I can still do that, right? Because I'm still coming off one node?
Yeah. So now you're on shoulder limb for this turn.
Okay, that's it then.
Okay, cool. And then so you've got 2, which you can keep or scrap, as you like. And we can go over to Tom.
Oh geez. I am going to put this elbow here. I have not thought enough because I was paying too much attention to the other players. Okay, I think then I want to do this. And then I want to do this. And I want to do this.
Ooh, vapa voom.
Look, I'm a bit of a foot guy.
Wonder to know innocent.
You and Dr. Pinto.
Yeah.
And so this is the first time we've seen one of these. This is a double part, which means that as you're accumulating toward this pattern, this one counts for 2 as opposed to 1. So you'll only earn 1 crown if you score this, but it does count for 2 as you're completing the pattern.
And so, if say I were trying to get 5 of a foot, I'm on my way. I've got
you're at 3 so far.
Heck yeah, that's what I thought I was doing, and now I feel empowered.
Your
Wonderful.
robot is so much sexier than mine already, and I'm so jealous.
It's early game. It's early game yet.
I also forgot one thing. So I just dealt out one of these 3. Actually, I'll shuffle again. These 3 crown tokens, we'll use them for making change if necessary, but these also contain special bonus rules called the Doctor's Rule. And as I mentioned, they'll only show up at the end of the game. However, we will deal one out at the beginning of the game because it's going to wait there for us. And I mentioned it specifically because, Eric, your special power is that you get to see this early if you choose to. So I could throw that in your hand, for example. You could look at it, and then now and you can anticipate if there's a bonus or a penalty that's going to come down the road. You'll have a little heads up about it. Once you've internalized that, you can just return that over here to the...
I have a real question. It says Ligma? What does that mean?
Oh, shit.
I guess we'll find out.
I actually do have a question about it, but I'm guessing I know what it means.
There's no way for us to discuss it without revealing it to everybody else.
I think I get it.
Okay.
I think I get it. The 2 things on the bottom can't are affected by the thing in the middle.
I guess we'll see.
Cagey.
We'll see.
I wonder what it could mean.
If not, that's how I designed this game when I saw that. So,
but we don't need to worry about that for now.
you guys should be worried about it, though. I have some information. The 3 bonus icons are
the 3 bonus icons.
The diamond. Right there.
Yeah. The bow tie, the gem, and the gear. And occasionally, some parts have both. Like they're non-human and one of those, and so that would count for both of the 2 things. Except it would be 1 fewer point because it's only 1 card.
Okay. Whoa! They really spin. Strong arm here, brother. Oh, this sucks, but it's good. It's a good suck. So
that's got to go the other way. So that one has an anchor on it. So the yellow has to go first.
Yeah. I might as well do it first. You're right.
Nice gams.
Hello, nerds.
Okay, and then that hasn't done what I needed to do, but it started me down the path, I think. So I would like to burn a card.
Okay.
And I can't let people see it, or it doesn't matter?
It doesn't really matter.
Okay. Well, here, you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of gams,
No wish.
got that Ichabod Crane foot.
Yeah. Who knows what's happening there?
Okay.
Okay, cool. And so just as a strategic point, I will say it looks like at least one player is going to claim top heavy this round, which means top heavy is about to disappear for everybody else. So if any player, including Eric, felt like you were pretty close to top heavy, you could trade your 3 cards for a new draw and see if you get something that could help you claim it. But you, you'd of course lose those 3 cards.
Yeah, no, I'm good with what I got.
Okay.
But I appreciate it.
Has everybody done the building and or scrapping that they want to do this turn? If so, we can move to the next phase.
I think so.
Okay. All right. So first thing we're going to do is redraw. So Jess will get 4 more. Sarah will get 4 more. Tom will get 5 more. And Eric will get 3 more. And then now we'll do the parade. So we'll just kind of go down the line. Royal Sampler. Does anybody have this? I don't think anybody has enough cards to have this. I think
Nope.
this is not claimable. Top Heavy, however, I do think that Sara has this with a head, an elbow, and a non-human part.
Ooh.
So Sara, you will get 3 points. We'll represent that with these crown tokens on these 3 parts.
And did you have to claim that?
No, I mean, yeah, I guess I assumed you don't have to.
Okay.
It's not obligatory. Would you like to claim that? Okay. So that's 3. And then does anybody else have it? I don't think so, because we don't have a head on Burpo, and we don't have a non-human part on Angly. So this reward, having been claimed, moves over to the switch.
I'm sorry, I have a quick question about my reward. So
Yeah.
my special power from my torso, clean 1 after claiming any reward, is
Right.
that time
Yes.
is now?
So that time is now, yeah. So
Oh.
you can take any one of those 3 and drop it off in your bank, which is this little round thing over here, and then that part stays clean. It doesn't have to, it can be reused again immediately.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Sweet. All right, and then having left the gallery, we now have an open space, and we have another patron entering. This one is called Just Be Normal, and they want 1 hat on the neck, 2 hands on the shoulders, so there could be 2 on one shoulder or 1 on each shoulder, and 2 feet on the hips. So again, 2 on one or 1 on each. And Burpo, because you have 3 hips, it could be, the world's your oyster as far as that goes.
But so with that guy's requirements, we can still branch off of those things.
Oh yeah, as long as those 1 things are somewhere in
Okay.
there, it doesn't have to be limited to that.
Okay. Great.
It is funny that we got Mr. Provincial after doing so many burns.
That's right. That's right. Sometimes you never can tell the taste of these people.
I want to bring you from the chat. I've says so far F beep borp M burpo K the rest.
Oh.
Yeah. Fair enough. All of these also have a little bit of extra information on the back in case anyone needs further context. You're welcome to take a look at these at any time. I'll just read this one out. Do I need to see 1 hand on each shoulder, for example? Not particularly. Doubling up on a single side still does it for me.
Wow.
Merge 2 of my desired limbs into a mega limb. Treat it as both limbs combined. So anytime that you have like a loop that connects 1 limb to another, you've made a mega limb.
Oh.
And then it's considered one single limb at that point. So that hasn't happened yet. So now we're back to the build. Everyone has a new fresh hand of parts, and you can add parts again. You may choose whatever limb, the same as before or a different one, and repeat the process. We can start up here with Jess again if you'd like to go first.
Okay. I think I'm gonna put this down here, elbow, and then.
The art is very good on these cards.
Yeah, I love some of them I want to use just because they're great, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's not.
Yeah, the head that
Right
you chose
time, yeah.
for beat pork is it's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to sync my game just because there's a really cool twist to play.
Woo. Okay. Let's see.
We don't have to go in a certain sequence, so we can give you a little more time to think if you want to.
Yeah, maybe I'll think a little more.
Okay. Sarah, we'll pop over to you.
Okay. Great. I'm going to add this anchored tripart thing here, like this. And from there, I will add another head to keep the person real balanced,
Mm-hmm.
And then I will also put this hand here. And that's it.
All right. Okay, Tom.
I am going to put another foot. That is me navigating the mouse poorly.
I wonder what Dr. Pinto thinks of that as a foot.
You know what?
Yeah.
He's very specific about some things and a little vague on the others.
So, and then I have this one that is like a mystery guy. What he's doing, and I want to burn a piece to stamp that as a foot.
Yeah. So go ahead and throw one from your scrap pile into the discard here, which is in this. This is the furnace.
That's what that is. Okay.
Then you can grab one of these little things. It's called a type stamp, and just throw it right on there, and that's a foot.
Now it's a foot.
That's a foot.
Wobbly foot.
And Well, as my grandmother would have said, well, I'd be foot. And I think that is that for this guy.
Cool. All right. Great job. And then Eric, over to you.
I know you're working for a person, Tom, but I do like how he makes you look like a freak.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna do things, and you stop me if I do something wrong.
Okay.
But gently, very nicely, like a nice. Like
I'll be considerate
person.
about it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, foot's gonna go here.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that works.
Legs go here.
Mm-hmm.
Another foot here.
Yep.
And a hat right here.
Yeah. All that works great.
And then I'm gonna burn these two.
All right, back to you, Jess.
Okay, I'm burning this one and this one. And then I'm going to put this one here, like so. And, I'll put this one here.
All
oh,
right.
wait. I think I did that wrong because I started off my turn building.
Oh, that's right. You are correct.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
You pick one side or the other.
Okay, I will put this foot over here. I think that's it. I think I'm good.
All right. So if everyone has done all the building and scrapping that they like, we will refill our hands. So 4 more to Jess. Oops, those were from the discard, I think. Whoops. Wait, did I draw those from here or there? I wasn't paying attention to what I just did. I think I drew them from there. Well, they're new to you, right?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, 3 to Sarah.
I'm sorry, I forgot that I was supposed to discard. I
Yeah,
put
you're welcome
things
to do so.
over in this little downward arrow. Okay.
Yeah, any that you want to scrap, you can just throw them in there.
Goodbye, extra head.
Okay, so 1 more for you, and 6 for Eric.
Hooray.
All right, so let's see what we can claim. Royal Sampler, we have a non-human part, forked elbow, and 3 bonus icons.
I got that.
Okay, well, what do we got here? Look at Sarah. Do you have anything?
Not yet, no.
Not yet. All right, Eric has.
Our plans are measured in centuries.
All right, so Eric, I see you have. I see you have forked elbow, and so because you have 2, you can choose which one you want to apply. Then you have a non-human part, and then you have a gear, and a bow tie, and a gem. So this one will qualify for both, and you will claim the reward. So we'll give you 1 for that.
What do you mean qualify for both?
So this is a non-human part and a gem.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
I went Tasmanian devil on that. Sorry.
Yeah, that was good.
And then you can pick which one of these you want to crown and which one you want to keep clean. If it,
the neck one. Thank
okay.
you.
All right. So that gives you 4. And that will take care of Royal Sampler.
See you, buddy.
Goes over to the switch. Okay, and that was the only one for Royal Sampler, right? Okay, just be normal. I think probably nobody has things. Whoops, sorry. Nobody has things on all 5. Anything yet?
None of us are capable of being normal.
No.
We're just normal men.
Throw that man away. Innocent men.
All right, so Dr. Pinto, Tom has Dr. Pinto over here with his 4 feet. His 4.
Dr. Pinto's just rubbing his thighs.
His 5 feet with 1 doubled up. But that gives you 4 crowns on your 4 feet. And so now that you have this stamped as a foot, your options are you can just leave it there. Or if you want to change what this is in the future, you can do so for the cost of 1 more scrap, except that you have to clean it first. So really it would be 2 steps. It would be cleaning and then changing it as two actions.
Okay.
And that's going to be it for Dr. Pinto. Dr. Pinto saw what he wanted. He goes over there. And nobody else is Dr. Pinto. And then Starfish Style, once again, nobody has all 5 limbs, so Starfish Style is nothing. We have now 3 keys in the switch. So this is the point at which we reveal the Doctor's rule. So at the end of the game, it's going to be a 1 crown penalty for every open connector. So nothing connected to it on torsos and elbows.
I was right.
Oh, okay.
So right now, anything that has an unconnected non-terminal on torsos and elbows, at the end of the game, the penalty will incur. All right, we're going to refill the gallery with 2 new
Freaks.
We have Stranger Danger, who wants at least 4 non-human feet. Non-human hands or feet, and no human hands or feet. So no, in this case, means none, or it means crowned. Crowned, because crowned is invisible.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
And then triple topper is 3 hats, at least one of which is atop a head, and the head will also score a point. So if you had like 3 of them and all 3 were atop heads, then you would get all those heads.
But
You
just
gotta have
throw all my
minimum one.
hats.
And Jess already has 1 hat atop a head because this
Mhm.
intermediary part is fine.
Question about the doctor's rule.
Yeah.
So I have an elbow that
Mhm.
has like 3 connectors on it. So if all of those connectors need to be used,
Yeah.
at the end,
So
or
right now, yeah,
nothing?
right now
Okay.
right now you have 3 that are not connected to anything, so that
Mhm.
would be a 3-point penalty at the end for
Plus
that part. Plus
3
what's
down
on your
here.
torso.
Okay.
So your shoulder and your hip, and then this one over here would also incur.
Gotcha.
So when you say that this hat is on top of the head, it's because it is directly connected above?
It's because it is in the chain farther along away from the body.
Okay,
So,
so if
yeah.
this had 6 more parts on it and a hat, it would still be a hat on top of
Yeah,
it.
of course you'd only score those relevant parts, but the intermediary parts are just skipped
Got
over.
it. It's not not contiguous. Okay,
Yeah,
understood.
and so also Eric, you have or sorry Tom, you have because of Burpo's 6th limb is the reason it has that little dotted line is because this doctor's rule will not apply to it if you don't have anything on it. So if you leave it empty, then it will be ignored. But if you build on it, then it'll be obligatory.
Doctor doesn't care about that special connector right there.
Yeah,
It's kind of like a Ken doll and to make it nasty.
So,
Another question about these unfortunate creatures we're building
uh-huh.
in our selfish attempt to play God.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I wanted to, for example, build a whole lot of things off this neck, and it starts kind of do the cards have to physically fit on the board?
So we can kind of be fungible a little bit if you
Okay.
want to, and you can kind of shift them around to kind of make them, fit where they want to. The rule is, if there is a gap in where they connect, the gap cannot be larger than half of the width of the card.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
if you're building a loop or something, sometimes it kind of like stretches the limits of that, but you can kind of shift them around to make them fit as best you can.
Okay, cool.
So we have 3 keys in the switch. After there are 6, we will start to activate the switch, and that means there's 1 round left in the game, and that will be the end. So we're about halfway there. And over to building again. And who feels like they're ready to go first?
I have a question.
Yes.
So let's say I wanted to prune
Mhm.
and it had a crown on it.
So the crown just goes in your bank. When you prune off a part,
so
then the
that's like
crown
a
goes in your
free-
bank.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And you can only prune an outermost part. So you can't prune a part that would leave anything floating.
Right. I prune the torso.
That's not. That's silly.
I prune Tom's.
What?
Hold on. That'd be pretty funny, actually.
So as I assume, multiple people can claim the same guy.
Yes, as long as it's within the same turn, because once he leaves at the end of
Sure.
that
Right.
parade.
Yeah.
Yes, but if multiple people can qualify during the same parade, then they'll all claim it.
I'm just going to skip turns because I want to do something and see what you say.
Okay.
I'm going to burn one of these,
hmm
which goes into discard, which I know is here. And then I'm pruning this one.
Okay.
So that also discards.
So if you paid 1, then it discards. If you pay 2, then it goes back into your hand. So you can choose.
I don't want it. Dr. Pento's gone. Who needs feet?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put this here. So now I have a hat on a head.
Mm-hmm. You
Yes,
sure do.
I do. Excellent.
And you have 2 hats, at least one of which is atop a head. So if you can
Oh,
if
yeah.
you clean off this third
Oh, I
one,
gotta clean that
you've
one,
got
too.
it.
You're right. Hooray. That guy's gone. He doesn't care about what he was seeing before. He got his rocks off.
Yeah. And did you pay 1 for that? Did you burn
Yeah,
1
I
for that?
deleted 1.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I got my Capod crane leg back.
Yeah, I'm trying to make this I'm trying to not make it explicit that these people are like jerking off to this, but it's hard to avoid the implication.
Okay, so I need another hat is what I need.
I mean, you have 3 hats right now.
Where's my third hat?
Because this one's 2.
Oh my God! Thank
Look
God,
at that double hat.
Thank God you're here. All right. Well, then I guess I will think ahead, but I don't know if I can. 1 hat on the neck, 2 hands on the shoulders.
I mean, yeah, the other thing that you could do, depending on the parts that you have, if you had another head, or if you traded in for a new draw to get another head, you could try and put another hat on another head, because you would get, this one here is at least one of which is a top of head. So if more than one is a top of head, you can score the extra heads as well.
Right.
But you would need to have more heads and a hat to put on them. So
Okay, so maybe something like this. And then I burn my Ichabod Crane foot for a stamp.
well, so it's got to be it has to have a hat on the head. So you could make this a head, but you
Oh,
can't
you're
put
right.
a hat on it.
The thing you just told me that I didn't listen to. I got too excited.
I'm incapable of listening.
You're not saying what I want to hear.
But even just as you have it right now, I mean, you'll claim.
Okay.
You'll claim the thing.
We can move off me now. I'm done.
All right, here we'll go in reverse.
I might do more things in the background, but
yeah, you can keep thinking about it. We'll go with Tom.
Okay. I've been chewing on this a little bit, and I think what I'm going to do is play this guy off of that arm, and then this guy off of that, and then I'm going to. That's right. Okay, I did not lose track of my clever plan. I'm going to burn 3 of these guys so that I can start building off of another limb in this same round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, using my cool tool.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna do that there, and I'm gonna do this off of that, and I think we'll burn those last 2, and I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, looks good. All right, Sarah, over to you.
Okay. So I'm putting this here. Let me zoom in so I can see what I'm doing.
Ooh,
Okay. Yeah, it's like this bug torso.
Hello.
love that.
Yeah.
oh.
And
I love that for you, honestly.
does anybody need to go camera off for a few minutes? While we look at that?
Happy you're
The
happy.
parade's already here. You know. What
I need to zoom in, please.
And I'm going to put then this.
Would you like me to move this left arm? I'll move them down so you have more room at the top.
That'd be great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll scoot these like this.
Okay, I'll put this here and adding a hand here, and I am burning this. I don't remember where I put it when I burn it. I'm sorry.
Right here this is the discard pile in the center.
Got it. In order to stamp this as a hand.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put a hat there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Party time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, looking strong. Okay. All right, over to Jess.
Okay. I'm gonna put this here, as I was going to before. Like so. And then what should I do? Okay, now I'm gonna do this here. I wanna do another one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stamp. I'm gonna burn two. I burn 2 cards or 1 card to stamp a card.
To stamp it, it's used 1.
1 card. Okay, so let's burn this one to stamp that as a foot. I'm kind of going for be normal and monster
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah,
but
clearly.
we'll
Is this
see.
called being bisexual? Look at
Yeah, this thing's gonna sit in such a bisexual way.
It has to.
Never gonna finish.
Yeah,
class.
no other
It
option.
won't even fit in a chair. Yeah. I think I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
Now I'm saying that he'd be happy with any of these creatures killing him. So
All right. So is that everybody's building is all complete?
Mhm.
Yep.
All right,
just
everyone
make sure
strap
I
it
did
over
the
the-
right thing also. So what I eventually did is I
Oh yeah.
built this guy here,
Mm.
and then I burned 2 to force me to be able to build that one.
Okay. So did you add these hats in
No.
the same turn? So then
I don't think I added those hats.
Did I?
Oh, right.
Those hats
No,
were-
they were already there. All you did was
The
clean
hats
them.
were
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
I
you-
cleaned
right,
them.
right. Okay.
Yes.
So this was your add, and then you did a force fit.
And that was
here.
my force. Yes.
Got it. Cool. All right. So we'll refill. Jess gets 3. Sarah gets 5.
5, please.
We got 6 for Tom and 5 for Eric. Okay. So Stranger Danger 4 non-human. I don't see that on Jess. Over here on Sarah, I don't see that either. We have 2 non-human, but then 2 human as well. And then we don't see that anywhere. So that stays there. Just be normal. Hat, hands, and feet. So Jess is getting close. Sarah also getting pretty close, but not there. And I don't see that anywhere either. Triple topper, 3 hats, at least one of which is a top of head. And I see, I don't see that on Sarah, but I do see that on Eric. Right? Is that the only one? So 3 hats is 1, 2, and 3, and then a top of head. So the head gets it as well. So
Awesome.
3 points for you. And Starfish Style is all 5 limbs, and nobody's got all 5 limbs yet. So did I miss anything? I think that's our parade.
Mhm.
All right. So triple topper is gone, replaced by ambiguous ending, a chain of exactly 5 parts. So chain means not forked, so in a linear procession, ending in an unstamped blank part. And so you can just like you can stamp a part or change a stamp for one. You can also remove a stamp for one if you need to.
Mhm.
And then that's back to building.
My opening move can be using a tool.
Yeah.
And does that count as add a part?
No.
No.
I mean, adding a part is a free action you always have, and then the
Okay.
tools are you have to pay for, and you can do them in any order.
So if I forced a part using force fit, and then I could add a part to that as normal because now it's
Yep.
part of my body. Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
exactly. Yeah. You can intermingle the order.
Got it. I'm gonna add a head here because I just realized I don't have to do any of the things I just said.
Okay. It's good for you to know though. It's good for you to
Classic.
have that just sort of like in the back pocket.
I'm just showing off that I know what I'm doing.
You actually
I
read the
can
rule
read
book
the card. I
extensively.
know how the tools work. Yeah.
If I throw this out, and then I don't know how to pick up more than 1 card at a time, but if I burn all 3 of these,
You
that
want 3 more.
means I get to draw 3
You
more.
want 3 new ones, yeah. So there you go. There's 3 new ones, and then so
1,
yeah,
2, 3.
you did it.
Hup, hup, hup. Okay, that's not what I wanted.
Okay.
But I can only do that once, I assume.
I mean, if you do it again, you spend 3 and you get 2. So you can do it again. You just get fewer.
Oh. Well, maybe I'll do it. I'll get rid of that, and I'll get rid of this.
I think you're
Oh,
making
and
the,
what?
you're making the noise that ambiguous ending is making
Oh.
that I imagine him making.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. All right,
This
so-
this isn't exciting, but what I'm actually doing is I'm doing the sound of the thinker in between Mr. Wizard interstitials.
Yeah.
That's for all you old heads out there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can't put that there.
All us
Unless-
old heads, which we can stand on and still
Yeah.
swallow due to peristalsis.
I'm gonna burn
Okay,
those.
that apple slice.
Oh wait, I already forced. Can I continue to force?
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Well, I mean, you can do another instance of it.
Hell yeah, brother. Then it's done. Okay, I'm finished.
Okay. All right.
I would also like to burn 3 cards to get 3 new cards.
Oh my
Okay. So
God,
you got
I'm
1 in your pile already, and then it's 2 more from your hand.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
messing myself up.
Let me get rid of this one and this one.
All right. So I'll give you 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Boo.
Boo! Boo him!
Hmm.
Jess and I were just talking. I'm not a big Rocky Horror guy. I mean, I didn't like grow up with it, but I was like, I think my favorite song is "I'll Make You a Man."
Yeah,
So that's all that's
fantastic.
been playing. That's all that's been playing through my head while we're
yeah,
playing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I failed to draw the blonde hair or tan card thus far.
Yeah, but look at all those feet.
Do the snitch, clean and jerk.
You said he was 6 feet tall? Yeah, something like that.
He's real long anyway.
There's 6 feet.
It's got feet for days.
Yeah. All right. So what I would like to do is I'm gonna take this guy, this little non-human hand here, and fit it on that a ways, and then I'm going to burn 3 into the discard pile so that I can affix a non-human. Oh my god! I keep hitting the wrong freaking button. There we go. I did it again. I keep scooting up on the screen when I want to do that. Okay, so there's them's done.
Okay.
Now
if you're just adding, if you're only adding this one, you can do that as a force fit. It only costs you 2.
Oh.
So I'll give you one back. How about
that? Okay, that's cool. Because then the next thing
deal.
I want to, I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. I want to clean this guy and this guy at the cost of 2. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So do those.
So 1, 2. There we go.
Yeah, and then these 2 I will simply boing for later.
All right, Sarah.
Okay, so I'm going to add 2 more heads.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Normal thing to say.
It's Dave and Buster.
Well, if it isn't the blowjob thing. And then let's see. I mean, no one's telling me I can't do this, so then there's going to be another head off of this head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
That was what we kept God around for. But...
Did you hear he died? Yeah.
Wasn't that awful? And then out of this head,
I hope his wife's okay.
springs forth a back paw.
They said some German guy did it.
It's a real Nietzsche.
I'm going to put a human hand out of this head.
Naturally, we all saw that. We were like, of course, a human hand is going there.
I would love to see how this thing walks. That's all of my build phase.
Yeah, remember those procedural animation machines that would like build a weird creature and then like you would see how it walks?
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
You gotta get these guys in there.
I'm putting mine right into the ocean. I'll be happier there.
Yeah, it's probably easier to swim.
Yeah.
You know.
No, drowning it. I'm planning on drowning.
Oh,
glug glug, father.
Why did you build me only to destroy me again?
Let's go to Jess's turn.
Okay, so I have a question about force fitting. So does it still mean that I can only build off of one limb?
So if you use so you have your add parts, which is sort of one limb, and then your force fit is separate from that. So you can use that to put it anywhere on the body, even if it's not the same limb.
Wonderful. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here, and then
you are kind of making a guy. Most guy
normal.
I'm trying to
normal.
The brief was be normal. Wait. Do I want to put that there? Because no, I have to. Okay. Yeah, I want to put that there, and then I want to force fit this one on the other side.
Oh, you don't have any stuff to burn, so you have to burn 2 cards first before you can do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
you can just take them directly out of your hand.
Okay. So I will burn this one. Well, wait, no, not that one. I want to burn this one and this one.
All right, so those are for your force fit.
Okay, and then I need one to. Okay,
if you want to stamp that, it costs you 1 more. Yeah.
Okay, and then to stamp that.
I mean, this is a very jaunty pose that you constructed here.
Yeah, it's a power pose.
He's giving a big thumbs down to himself, though, I think.
Well,
no, he's hitching a ride.
Down. Hell or bust.
Yeah, he's hitching a ride. Yeah, exactly. He's hitching a ride to hell.
Pain, mother.
Aren't we all?
All right. That's looking strong. It's looking very good. All right. So we will refill 4 for Jess, 5 for Sarah, 5 for Tom, and 6 for Eric.
What happens if this empties?
We just reshuffle the discard.
Got it.
We have, all right, so Stranger Danger. Does anybody have Stranger Danger?
I do.
Tom has Stranger Danger. Let's take a look. Show me Stranger Danger.
So up top, and then this one, and then that one, and then that one.
All right, and no visible human hands or feet is correct. So we get 1, 2, 3, and 4. Anyone else have Stranger Danger?
Nay.
No.
Unless I did on accident.
All right. Stranger Danger goes away. Just Be Normal.
I believe I have Just Be Normal.
All right, show me Just Be Normal.
Just
we
be
get
normal.
2 hands, 2 feet, head with a hat.
Yeah, and the head is not even part of it, but the hat is definitely the
Right.
head is the requirement. So yeah, 1 hat on the neck, 2 hands on the shoulder, boop boop, 2 feet on the hips, boop boop. And you actually have 3 feet, so you can choose which 2 of those you want to claim if you want to, if you want to leave one
Oh, okay.
empty. So hat, hand, and then which 2 of those 3 feet do you want to claim?
We'll just do the 2 human feet.
Okay,
Fine.
normal enough. All right, Just Be Normal is the brief. All right, so Just Be Normal goes away. Does anybody have Ambiguous Ending?
Nope.
And
No.
does anybody have Starfish Style? I don't
I
think
think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elbows.
you sure do.
Whoop.
All right, any 5 of the same type part. All right, this is the elbow you want to claim on the neck. You have the choice of this one or this one.
Just continue giving me points and I'll decide.
Okay. So
I'm
one
going to go with this one.
elbow there.
Just keep the points coming, David. Jeez.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 patrons in the same. This now.
Oh no!
Look at all these keys.
Please no!
So
Oh my
boom, the switch is flipped. Dr. Von Gravenstein has decided that it is time for all the creatures to come to life. As electricity enters the body, they're starting to stir, but there is 1 round remaining. So we have the gallery will refill. Last minute patrons rushing in. This is the last chance to either try and score more points or minimize your liabilities for the doctor.
Mm.
The new rewards are forking around. So 2 forked elbows, 1 with at least 2 hands, the other with at least 2 feet. These can be anywhere on the body as long as they are distinct from each other. Super looper. So this is any closed loop made of at least 4 parts. So it could be more. And then ambiguous ending remains. And then half and half, which is 1 non-human hand, 1 non-human foot, 1 human hand, and 1 human foot. So this one is capped at 4 points, but these other 2 have at least qualifiers, so they could be a larger number if you manage it. But this is the last round, and let's see what you can do. Who wants to go first?
I assume the crowns are ours at the end of the game.
Yes,
We don't
yeah,
have to
they
clean them
don't have to be cleaned off to count.
up. They're cleaned off, and then we count the doctors.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So the scoring will be in 2 phases. 1, you pull off all the crowns and see how many you have, and then 2, you'll look at your configuration, and then you can essentially put a crown back on every open one, and then that's your negatives.
Got it.
Which, I mean, Eric, you have a lot of negatives. You have a lot of open ones.
I know.
I mean,
I know, brother.
it's looking pretty
Freaking
good,
out
though.
over here, man. I gotta do a lot of cutting. I'm just gonna hack at him with a saw.
Well, actually, if you prune them off, for a cost of 1, you can prune off this guy, and you're gonna, remove 3, and you'll open. No, you don't have to clean to prune.
I don't.
No, but you'll open up 1 on the torso, but you'll save 3. So it's
Right,
net
but I can
benefit.
also-
And in this one, if you hack off this one, the head is not counted against
Right.
the doctor's rule. So yeah, I think the pruning is
Okay.
maybe a good strategy for you.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna prune this guy off with that one.
Okay, so these are both discarded.
Yeah, and then I'll. That's like the worst of it.
Yeah, that one was a bit. I mean, the same thing here.
Oh, yeah, that guy too.
Yeah,
Yes,
if you prune this, then yeah, you can save 2 and lose 1. If you prune this, you can save 2 and it goes down to 0.
Okay, so I'm going to. Oh wait, I'm going to use this one to burn this one. Get my money, and I'm going to make a headman now.
Yeah, why not? Live a little. Wait, so then now hold on. You've added 1 to this.
Oh
one
shit
here.
balls! You're right. So I'll
So this you
burn
can't.
this
Yeah, if you want to force fit them on
and-
there, you can force fit them on there.
and that. So yeah, that's force fit. I'm getting rid of
Okay.
those. You're right. Thank you for remembering your rules, which you could redesign at any moment to help me, but you
I
won't.
could, but I refuse to.
And then this one. Wait, I still have 3, right? Yes.
Yeah, there's 3, and then this one here down here.
Ah, booger.
But
Okay.
this one would like if you remove this, it's a net 0. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
on
So
the thing.
I'll chop another guy off. I'll leave
Yeah, I
the
think
head
that's
behind.
I think that's smart.
And then I put him on, and I forced him on, and I can do nothing. I just have 1 left over, which I can't do anything with.
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, unless
clean if I
there's some configuration in here that could earn you some points, but I don't think that there is.
Yeah, I don't think there is, and I'm not smart enough to figure it
Yeah,
out.
no,
so.
I was going to say the same.
Okay.
All right. All right, cool. That's Eric. Over to Tom.
Okay, I think what I'm going to do is this guy here. Oh, my goodness. Someday I will learn that not to press W, but only Q and E. Okay, so that guy there. I want this guy. I'm still doing it. What is wrong?
You're
with
just
my
trying to get
brain?
that W.
I do it also.
Yeah,
Okay, so
we gotta
that-
do it this way because the anchor.
Oh, the anchor.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
but it's fine. It's same on both sides, so it's fine.
Your dutiful attention.
He's cuter this way.
Okay, and then this going down here, like that, and then this. Wait, do I want to do that? Wait, okay, yeah. So my question now, that is not a for loop, right? Yet I did
It's not.
one more.
It's not a loop yet. Now, if you
Is
connect
it-
this to this, that's a loop. Yeah.
Well, because so this yellow, right? That
yeah.
yellow to
I
that
can see what you're
yellow.
doing. You're doing it like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
that's a loop right there.
that is a loop of 4.
Yes.
One
1,
would say.
2, 3, 4. And you can
Okay,
make it longer
okay.
if you can want to make it longer if you have more parts that go in the middle. But right now, this
Uh,
clarifies.
Listen, I don't. I gotta cap. I gotta cap it off with a hat on the other end.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's smart because
protect
then
my
that
investment.
removes your penalty.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
fair for you.
that's pretty solid.
Guy's wheezing
you.
his own juice.
He's wheezing his own juice.
In a dapper hat.
Yeah, the hat becomes a container at that point.
Good God, Sarah.
Okay, so
He's thinking he's legging out real far.
I think he's legging out real far.
big stretch.
Yeah, I got the kitty foot.
The chain of 5 parts doesn't include the torso. Is that correct?
You're right. The torso is not a part.
Okay, cool. So then I'm going to add on to one of my many heads here with this sort of decaying arm from which, or to which I guess, I will place this completely ripped human arm. Hello, nurse. And then the
Whoa.
5th item
My,
on
my.
the chain will be this unstamped thing.
Sure. Yeah.
And that is all I've got.
Jess, I think we lost your camera again here.
Oh.
Just imagine an extremely beautiful person.
I don't have to.
Oh.
imagine
Oh
it.
wow, look, yeah, I'm all goofed up.
Or a goofed up person.
We can still
Yeah.
hear you. So that's
It looks
Okay.
very cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like very cyberpunk.
So
This
now, Sarah, this is the last round. So I notice you have 3 cards in your hand. If you wanted to, put something on this torso or on one of these other open things, it's going to save you a penalty.
This one here as well.
But I can't build off the torso now, right? Because I built off this and this round.
Well, so you can close off. You built on this limb, so you could close
Yeah.
off this blue one if you have a blue one
I
or something that
could.
fits there.
Yeah, I've got
That's probably
this roller
smart.
skate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes it a lot better. The roller skate really balances.
Yeah.
things.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good. That's
I
good.
feel that goes perfectly right there. Yeah.
It was an abomination.
And then I think I was trying to
I've
think.
got a
yeah,
brand new
'cause
key.
in order to add further, you need to force fit, and they cost you 2, and you only have 2, so you can get no further parts in there.
I
but
mean,
that
she's perfect. Look at her. What would I
no,
add?
yeah. Why would you do anything different? Yeah, she's beautiful. Okay, cool. So that is Plosif. Plosif is looking strong. And then over to you, Jess.
Okay, so I'm gonna I'm definitely gonna cap this off here.
Oh,
A weirdo. And
Yeah.
then
A Wooga horn.
Now,
Wooga.
now I will say, you right now this chain goes 1, 2, 3. If you have one that could go in between, you could claim the ambiguous ending.
No.
I'm here to help everybody. I'm a benevolent overlord.
Well, I was thinking about ambiguous ending, but I don't think I could make it work because I don't have anything that can go there. But
Okay.
Wait, can you force fit it?
I want to force fit something else.
Okay.
Or
She's
if I can, maybe.
all right. She's saving her parts.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to remember what the heck I was trying to do. Right. I want to force fit this foot over here. Well, wait. Okay. So I need something to go over there too. Ding dang darn it.
Well, you either force fit to get ambiguous ending and get points and lose 2, or you get no points and still lose 1.
Right. Yeah. Because if you minimize your penalty, you're not going to gain new points. But I think you can net positive if you can build a longer chain here. And if you don't have an elbow to make this chain longer, I think you could trade in 3 and draw more, and maybe you get no.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
Well, okay. Why don't we force fit? We'll force fit the Awooga horn. Well, wait. No, I don't think I can do that because I don't have another red.
Well, you can also go off this green. This green is still open for you.
Oh, right. The wild card. Okay. Right. Okay. So.
Very smart.
In fact, here, I'll move this hand slightly down so that you have room to sneak in. So if you want to bring something else, if you have another elbow that you can bring off this green, and then you can use a force fit to make the red, then that'll give you ambiguous ending because that'll be 5 parts in a row.
Okay. And then burn
2.
these 2 for that force fit. Okay.
And then if you have, I don't know if the last card in your hand is red, but if so, you could plug this hole with it.
No, it is not.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
All the juice is going to drip out now.
Yep.
That's right.
Right up.
Yeah, it's gonna be
You're
wet.
gonna melt all this stuff.
Okay. All right. So that's everybody's build, right? Everybody's got something.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, they're all beautiful.
Mm.
They're all beautiful in their own way.
Who's more beautiful?
We'll find out in just a moment as we tally up the scores. Okay, so forking around 2 forked elbows. No need to refill our cards because it's the last round. Forking around 2 forked elbows. Does anybody have?
I do have 2 forked elbows.
Well, let's see. 1 with 2 hands and 1 with 2 feet. So you have.
Oh no, I don't. Okay, one has
has 2 feet if you were to clear off one of these crowns, but the other one doesn't have 2 hands.
Oh right, they're not visible. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else have?
Not
Man,
I.
so
Forking
close.
around?
I can't count this unstamped one as a foot somehow, right?
Well, I mean, you have a card. You could stamp it as a foot, but
Then I would miss out on.
You would miss ambiguous ending. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, any part is going to be one or the other, but not both. And you
But
have.
should I do that if Jess is going to snipe me on ambiguous ending?
Well, but you can also claim it. I think you're going to get more points for ambiguous.
You get both.
You both claim it.
Okay. He
Yeah.
goes away at the
and-
end of the. He goes back to his masturbatorium.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Mr.
Why would he leave
Gregorian's
halfway through?
masturbatorium.
I mean, I can think of one reason why he might leave halfway through, but he's not going to. Yeah. So what you have here, you have a forked elbow with 1 hand and nothing. You have 1 with 2 hands here, and you have 1. Like if this were a foot.
I know.
That it would work for you, but it doesn't. So,
Yeah.
Or if there were a foot over here. So, in fact,
Or if this. No, there's no.
well, I was going to say
elbow.
what you could, if you pruned off this cat foot. Well, no, it still doesn't work. It doesn't quite work. It would take too much messing around because you don't want to. This elbow here has to be part of ambiguous ending, so you can't claim it in both of the two.
Yeah. Got it.
Ah, right. Yes.
Okay, so not quite for that one. Does anybody else
Nice try,
have?
Sarah.
Thank you, Eric.
Yeah.
I'm
And then-
We're good friends.
I love
Yeah,
you.
so it
and
looks like
cherish
nobody-
you, bro.
Nobody else has. Although, Tom, you don't have quite enough cleaned
I don't
off because
have quite enough.
you could make that if you made this a hand, then you could, but you'd have to clean off all 2 of these feet, or actually clean off just this 1 foot would have done it, and this one. So you would actually you have 2 in your scrap,
Oh!
and you have 1 here. So what you would need to do is
I have a
stamp
loose
this
one.
one as a hand, and then clean off this one and clean off this one, and you can get forking around.
Okay. So I gotta take all 3 of these.
Yeah.
And I gotta wow, I totally missed that. I think because I was saving that unstamped thing for some future point.
And then
clean this guy,
clean this guy, and clean this guy.
that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. So now there's 2 feet at on one forked elbow, which is here, and 2 hands on one forked elbow, which is there. I help everybody. I just like to see the puzzle get solved. So that's really my interest. All right, so that gives you 5 points.
Wow.
But we'll come back to your other one. So no one else is forking around. So forking around is done. Super Looper. Tom also has Super Looper.
Oh, Thomas.
All right, so
I'm
1,
always looping my organs.
2, 3, and 4. Super Looper. No one else has Super Looper, right?
Henry, your organs are looped. I know.
Thank you.
Some of them are supposed to be, though, because of the way that
just fix the air conditioner.
Yeah. Okay, so that was Super Looper, ambiguous ending. Sarah has ambiguous ending, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And Jess has ambiguous ending over here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm putting them on here as if it's relevant because we're just going to pull them off again to count them. Mm-hmm. Does anybody, and nobody else has ambiguous ending. So that was good. And then half and half is the last one. Does anybody happen to have half and half?
I might have
though.
this.
Just give me the points.
What's that? You're just impatient at this point. All right. 2 humans and 2 non-humans. So you have a non-human, a non-human, 1 hand and foot of each. So you have a non-human foot, you have another non-human foot, you have a human hand and non-human hand. You don't have a human foot. What you could do is you have a part you could scrap and restamp one of these guys. You could restamp this as a foot, and then you would have a human foot because stamped parts are always human.
Oh, okay. I wondered because it was a snake. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I pick up a foot from down here.
Definitionally, stamped parts are always human.
Damn it.
All right, so that
should have read the medical journals, Jess.
Snakes feet are always human. It's a snakeskin boot now.
Right. So then that gives you 1, 2, 3, and then you can pick which of the ones you want, but it doesn't really matter because it's just points at this point. 1, 2, 3. I just like to see everybody get all the points that they're entitled to.
Yeah.
All right.
But now it says, okay, quick question though. But it says 1 crown per hand. Oh, per pair, right?
No, per part. So per hand and per foot.
Because I have more. You gave me.
Right. But this one isn't an at least. This one isn't exactly. So
got it. Okay,
this one will give you exactly 4 points.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
So just to kind of be clear, we'll get foot, and then we'll get hand, and you could be either of these 2, but again, it doesn't matter. Cool, and then that's nice. So we actually finished out with one no unclaimed rewards, which is
we satisfy everybody.
We satified everybody that wanted.
No loads refused. That's what we said.
No loads disappointed. No loads refused.
All right, so let's. We'll do
we'll do
a gathering. So now the big thing yet to come, of course, is the doctor's rule. But so the first thing that we're going to do is gather up all of the crowns, and we can do that handily this way. And the computer will tell us the number of them in each stack.
Crowns rule everything around me.
I bet you could do it. Crowns rule. Open. I know, but I'm trying to make crown out of it. Crowns rule.
Crowns rule
over world now.
Our world now? Yep.
Crowns rule our world now.
Oh, I don't want to talk about this.
Okay, so now let's see what we got open. So we got 1 open here. We got head doesn't count. Head doesn't count. A second one open. Yeah. Really, only 2, Eric. You managed to do it. 2 is still pretty good.
But look at Tom.
I know. Let's look at Tom.
Look at me.
Tom did it. I don't see anything open at all. 0 open.
Tom watched all the streams.
That's right.
And then Sarah, we've got 1 on the caterpillar here, or whatever that is, 2 over there, and then 1 on the shoulder here, right? And then 1 over there. Yep, 1 over here on the end. Oh, another 1 over here. That's pretty good though. I mean, this is cool. I mean, just beautiful.
I'm very proud of its sprawl.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
That's
Jess
pretty.
has 1 here, 1 here, 1 up here. And I think that is it. All your other limbs are kept off. All right, so then the final score is just whatever's left in your bank. So Jess with 7, Sarah with 7,
Whoa.
Tom with 17, and Eric with 10. So Tom is the champion, has made the best friends.
Hey.
Nicely done.
I assume, and I don't know if this is in the narrative, that the monsters come off the slab and just slaughter all of us.
Well, so what happens now in the narrative? 2 things, so there was an optional rule we didn't play with because it's this is your first time. But what I also recommend everybody do is just draw 1 of these cards at random, and these are as the breath is entering the lungs of the creatures. This is what they suddenly like. Sometimes like it sounds like words, as the air moves through the vocal cords. It's like it doesn't have meaning, but it does sometimes resemble human speech. And so we can just go ahead and put 1 of those near one of your heads, and just we can get a little opinion from each of the friends themselves.
I have 4 heads, and they each say a word one at a time.
Oh no.
So Jess, what does yours say?
I'll be honest with you, I'm in a tremendous amount of pain.
Yeah. It's weird. It's weird that it sounds like words, right?
No, it's very weird.
All right, Sarah, what does yours say?
I live once more, but at what horrible, hideous cost. He is one of several heads on this creature.
I was like, what are you complaining about?
All right, Tom, what about you?
This is a nightmare. Return me at once to the peace of death from whence I came.
From whence? Should have stayed dead.
Sarah's gonna yell at me about from whence all the time.
Well, I mean, now's the time to correct me on that because it hasn't gone to print yet. All right, and then Eric.
I have 4 heads on mine, so can we all trade off?
Yeah, of course.
If
I
Can
Figure.
Out.
how
I
Will.
definitely
Haunt.
You.
for
this.
All right, yeah, they're doing theater sports.
Zip. Zap.
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 So that is the one thing that happens, and then the other thing definitionally that happens, like in the lore, is that all the losing players become recycled into new friends, into parts to make new friends.
Oh.
But we have ended it with the best friend being created by Tom. Congratulations, Tom! And we now expect you to report for duty Monday morning at the castle to be Dr. Von Gravenstein's new apprentice.
This is great.
There we go.
Wow.